Hello, my Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Welcome to your crystal therapy messages for the month of November 2019. Cancer, let's get right into your messages. Thank you for all the new subscribers, the ones who've been tuning in, also who've taken the time to check out my new website that I just launched and my new bracelets, Calling in Your Person. So please do check that out. Those are crystal bracelets, so you'll see that these are special to me, special to the messages that I've been channeling for myself and for my collective. So please take a look at my website, intuitiontarot.com. And if you resonate with these messages, and if they move you and speak to you, then please hit that like button and you can comment and let me know where you are at in your journey. All right, Cancer, we got one crystal, which is beautiful. I've never seen this crystal before in my life. Cancer, wow. I feel like you don't need a lot of crystals this month. Oh, okay, there we go. So, you do have less crystals than my other signs. So, Smith Stone is your first crystal. Your second crystal, Blue Lace Agate or Agate. I'm not too sure how to pronounce that. That is beautiful as well. So we're in the greens and the blues this month with Lapis Lazuli. Beautiful crystal as well. Really helps with intuition. I usually sleep with my Lapis Lazuli, as you can see here, under my pillow. And it really does promote a lot of dreams. So let's take a look. You see, I was guided to pick up this deck as well. These are this is the Whispers of Love Oracle card deck. Okay, let's get one. What do my Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising? Beautiful. So I feel like for a lot of you Cancers, you are in a place where you want to attract true love. And this month is going to help you get there. This is going to help you. This is going to open the gateway, the portal. All right, so let's take a look at what these crystals mean for you and what they're bringing as healing into your life in the month of November. So we are at number 51. So Cancer, as you can see, I'm trying to stay as calm as possible. Today is a snow day. And here in Canada, well, it already snowed. So my anxiety was a little bit running high this morning. But now I meditated and I was able to tune in to what I needed to know. So with that being said, let's begin with Smithsonite. Sorry, I think I pronounced it wrong. Smithsonite, sorry. Rebirth from chaos. Wow. Evolution, stress relief, emotional boost, clearing of obstacles to growth. That is fantastic. So let's take a look. From here to there can be a rocky road, one that may even seem to move under your feet as you engage in a process of healing with roiling emotions. The journey can be confusing and unsettling and cause you to want to be a hasty retreat, but Smithsonite spirit message is clear as it can be. You are haltingly moving forward into creating something new. So this is what I'm feeling with this. Something new is about to come up here. Moving forward into creating something new. If you feel as if you're unsteady and even going a little backward at times, it is only because you are being asked to look to the past. Cancers, you guys are really good at that. So going back a little backwards at times, it is only because you're being asked to look to the past and lessons learned so that your next steps can be sure and steady. The ground is firm beneath you, the wind is at your back, and the conscious universe is beside you. So there is no need to look for what may seem to be safer ground. The landscape around you is changing. You are changing. And soon you will feel much more settled if you heed the call of Smithsonite spirit and trust that you'll just be fine. So breathe. It's all going to resolve soon, and the obstacles you find daunting will disappear. So I feel like a lot of you have been on rocky ground and you feel a little bit unsteady. So I think this is just a reminder that you're going to get there, and it's important to look back at our past experiences, just because it gives us this opportunity to be more self-aware for the next time we embark in a new relationship or a new opportunity in career, you know, whatever the case may be. It's asking you to reevaluate, and that's a little bit of the Mercury retrograde in Scorpio that is helping you go back and reassess. So breathe. You know, you're changing. You'll soon you'll feel like everything will be settled down. Let the dust settle, as they say, and it's going to take some time this month. So the next card, or the next crystal, is blue lace agate, or agate. Okay, so that's number 12. Let's take a look at what therapy messages it wants to offer you. Okay, so the essential meanings of this crystal, Cancer: peaceful acceptance, stress-free non-attachment, freedom from unnecessary dramas. Okay, although crystals seem solid and permanent, all things on this earth change over time. Even the minerals and the rocks. Transformation can be slow and nearly imperceptible, but we are always changing. Our lives flow like a river, slowly or quickly, but always in motion. And that's a good thing. The appearance of blue lace agate spirit calls for you to embrace the possibility of change without stress. You are not too old, too late, too stuck in your ways to anything. You are enough, and you will have help as you dare to be different and step into a new destiny. Finding your purpose with peace in your heart, instead of living according to the old patterns probably created long before you even thought about your habits and belief systems. Why hold on to a past that causes you stress and anxiety? And it's funny, it's the second crystal that mentions looking back to the past. But I feel like this month it's about looking back to the past, but seeing it in a different perspective. Okay, I hope you understand what I mean by that. So things are constantly changing, and yeah, it's brought you to this moment, but there's this sense of non-attachment to the past, because it's allowed you to understand that those patterns or those belief systems that were unfolding in the past brought you to this moment. Okay, so it's about disconnecting from the drama of what it brought you, but more focusing on the lessons it is bringing you moving forward. So why hold on to the past that causes you stress and anxiety? It's already changing anyway. Impermanence is the nature of everything. And I know that change and impermanence is a little bit difficult for Cancers, you know, for the Cancers I know anyway. Impermanence is the nature of everything, and the conscious universe has so many ideas for how to help you be fulfilled, balanced, and joyful. All right, so let's take a look at the last crystal, lapis lazuli. Love this crystal, lapis lazuli. All right, so spiritual truth, enlightenment, meditation, unity consciousness, inner vision. So when you seek, what you seek is here. If you push aside the distractions and fears created by your ego and become silent, tune in and phone home to the conscious universe, the source of all love, strength, and wisdom. So this is exactly what I was telling you this morning when I was going through my little stressful situation with the snow. I had to like really tune in and sit down with myself. As much as it hurt me and as much as it, you know, was painful, it really helped me to gain a newer and fresher perspective, being in that place of calm. Okay, so that is my personal experience. So the law of non-locality ensures that you can gain whatever you need that is hidden from you when your mind is in a non-ordinary state of thinking. So this is what I'm saying. Being in that non-ordinary state of thinking where you're just focusing on your breath and on your body can help you perceive. And this is what it's saying. So when your mind is in a non-ordinary state of thinking and perceiving, you can achieve this through the practice of meditation, voila, and prayer. Reconnect with the conscious universe now. That's the message of this crystal. You are overdue for a renewal of your spiritual alignment. Lapis lazuli spirit also brings a reminder that your mind is a microcosm of universal consciousness. You always have access to the conscious universe through the channel of your authentic self. Enlightenment comes when you go within and open to the light that is all around you and within you. Epiphanies abound once you quiet your chattering mind and tune into the higher mind, where ideas beyond your current grasp flow easily, ready for you to access them. So it's tuning into our divine self, tuning into source. That's where we gain a newer, fresher perspective. Like I said, this is where, we feel more aligned. So I feel like for some of you, if you are capable of doing this and of utilizing these messages of crystal therapy, I feel like there's going to be a connection for some of you that's going to open up. And if it's not in the month of November, I think this is a gateway. So I think a lot of you are, at this point, really, I'm hearing desperate. Like, I'm desperate for love. But at the same time, you're holding yourself back by looking back to the past a lot. So I think it's fine to look back to the past. It's all in the way you look at it, basically. And you see the bottom of the deck, take a chance on love. When we start to love, our lives are changed forever. So some of you might still energetically carry resentment and, non-forgiveness or bitterness towards something or a situation, a relationship that happened in the past. So it's kind of impeding your ability to take a chance on future love. But deep down, you do want true love. Let's pull out some tarot. See why you need these. Okay, so why does my collective Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Okay, you need these crystals. We got the Eight of Pentacles. This month, you'll be working hard at something. Okay, that's going to be different for everybody. Now, there's going to be a decision that will be made in love. The Lovers could be within a job as well. Ooh, we got the Six of Cups. Okay, so for some of you, this is soulmate, working hard on figuring out what it is that you need to make this decision about this very strong old soul connection. Because, wow, the Lovers is a very sacred sexual connection. You could be dealing with a Gemini, but you see we got the Eight of Pentacles. This is number 6. So working hard at trying to figure out what it is that you want. Will you make a decision this month? You're working hard at, I feel like, maybe even manifesting this divine union, because this speaks a lot about relationships, okay? This has to do for some of you with children, okay? Childhood memories from the past. But when these two cards combined, I really feel like we're talking about a divine connection, and you just want to connect with someone that makes you feel like you already know them. Okay, this is what I'm picking up on. So why else does Blue Lace, Agate, and Lapis Lazuli and Smithsonite appear in their reading this month? Why do they need these cards? This can also be a union from the past. I think maybe you're really still focused. Yeah, another message I'm getting is that the Eight of Pentacles is so focused on maybe past connections, old past connections. So why do you need these crystals? And the Five of Swords comes up here. Five of Swords speaks of, I don't like the Five of Swords, you know, in this deck it speaks of manipulation. Swords are words, it's a really bad way of communicating. So is this you always trying to win an argument with people? Mind games, manipulation, maybe people are being manipulative towards you. And I feel like there's like some people here walking away from you or this person. This might be you walking away from this person that's causing some manipulation. I think for some of you need to be careful with your words. This is what I'm getting. Be careful with the way you communicate. Yeah. Because there's a Two of Cups coming in. Okay, so you might be blocking this union. My goodness, we have like beautiful cards here, but I feel like someone here is blocking it with the type of communication and mind games here. Yeah, because this person has their back towards the Two of Cups. For some of you, you don't see this coming. You're just too focused on making sure that you are heard in this situation, which is past, right? These people walked away, that you don't see this coming. So in the way this was presented, is like this. This person has their back on the Two of Cups. So I feel like love is around the corner. It's just, are you going to take a chance on it? Or are you going to use these types of tactics? Or are you going to continue attracting someone who uses these tactics over you? But I do see love coming in. Look at this. This is secret admirer energy. This is someone who slowly approaches you in love. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or this could be you approaching them. But there's someone coming through here. I mean, we got true love. It's just take a chance on it. This is what they're saying. And don't let your past hold you back here with the way you communicate. Why or what other reasons does my Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus need these crystals? Interesting. Oh, that one went. Okay. Because in the past or in the recent past, you've experienced situations that led to unsuccessful events. Things didn't go the way you wanted. This is what I'm picking up on. Yeah. I feel like you've had to fight. You know, the Seven of Wands here at the bottom of the deck. And it wanted to fall. The Seven of Wands speaks of, you know, blocking something. You're defending something. You're standing up for your rights here. Let me get one more. Oh, yeah, a lot of fights. This is what we're getting. There's a lot of fights. So basically, maybe also there's some competition with other people. Too many cooks in the kitchen. Too many people involved. Can be with a third party, a fourth party, a fifth party. Other people here are not allowing you, or you are focused so much on the fighting or the fact that there are other people involved that it's making you feel like nothing is possible. Nothing, you can't win in this situation. This is like a non-win situation for you. So this is why you need these specific crystals this month, guys. So let me grab, I'm feeling this one. The Lover's Oracle. Let's see what message. Yes. Ugh. Of course, you're dealing with a soulmate. Soulmate. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. All right, guys. So you are dealing with a soul connection here. This is so interesting. So I hope these messages resonated. Please take a look at your other moon sign, rising sign, and Venus signs if this one did not completely resonate. Please hit that like button if these messages applied to you in your situation. And if you like my vibe, thank you for subscribing if you're new, and I'll see you on the other side. Take care.